We're going to look at installing Windows Server 2019 on Hyper-V. So there's a couple of bits you're going to need before we start. Obviously you're going to need a Hyper-V enabled either server or Windows 10 desktop, and also the installation media. So providing you've got those two things, let's go ahead and look at installing Windows Server 2019. Right, first off, I've got a server set up in Hyper-V here. Give it a couple of cores, 4 gig of RAM. I'm going to set to boot from a CD drive, which I will put an ISO file in. So we'll go for Server 2019. This is from February 19. Right, let's start it up. There we go. So as normal, installing any kind of Windows, press any key to continue, and these are your options. Now, for some reason, you don't get any other option apart from United States to install, but as we're in the United Kingdom, let's put the time and currency to United Kingdom and the keyboard input method to UK also. Quite simple, follow the wizard through, install now. Okay, we're going to go for the desktop experience, so that's the install with a GUI. We could go for the core. You need a little bit more experience running that, because obviously there's no desktop experience. You have to either manage via PowerShell or via the inbuilt sconfig. But for this video, we'll just run with the desktop experience. I assume you've read the license terms, so we'll go ahead and accept them. And we'll run a custom install onto a completely fresh, empty 127 gig disk. We don't need to set any kind of partitions here. Windows will do all that for us. We can just click next. And that'll go away and install Server 2019 onto our disk. Now it does take a few minutes, so I'll pause the video and then restart it once it's got through these steps. Windows is now installed and it's asking us for a password, so we'll go ahead and set a password on the operating system. And click next. So that will then boot in. So let's set decent size res. And we can then log in. And the next step from here would be to give the machine a name and run Windows updates just to make sure that everything is up to date. And that's it. Okay, I hope you like the video. If you can like and comment, that'd be great. Cheers.